Welcome to Truck Chat, your go-to video series for all things fleet and commercial by Work Truck. I'm your host, Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Fleet, Trucking, and Transportation at Bobit. In today's dynamic industry landscape, it's understandable to sometimes feel inundated by the constant flow of updates. However, rest assured, from the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence to the upcoming blockbusters in the commercial industry, I've got it all covered. My aim is to keep you informed, prepared, and ahead of the curve. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of fleet and commercial news together. But before I get started, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Truck Chat. Now, let's dive into the top work truck and van fleet news highlights as of May 2024. In likely the most significant news update of the month, the federal government is taking steps to remove marijuana from among Schedule 1 drugs and reclassifying it to Schedule 3, a classification now occupied by ketamine, anabolic steroids, testosterone, and Tylenol with codeine. The Attorney General proposed the change, which the White House must review before entering the Federal Register. A reclassification to Schedule 3 means marijuana has been determined to have some medical benefits. This could impact work truck fleets and employers as they navigate state laws in place with legalized recreational marijuana use. It may also require adjustments to DOT drug policies and related testing. We dig into what that means for work truck fleets and will continue to cover this as new updates are released. And are you ready for Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance's International Roadcheck 2024, set from May 14th to 16th? Work Truck encourages commercial fleet operators to stay safe and achieve those safety decals. During the previous safety blitz in 2023, inspectors focused on anti-lock braking systems and cargo securement, applying decals to more than 20,000 vehicles across North America. However, 19% of vehicles inspected had at least one out-of-service violation. During this year's event, inspectors will focus on tractor protection systems and alcohol and controlled substance possession. The goal is to increase awareness of critically essential vehicle components and prevent fatalities caused by non-compliance with safety regulations. Check out our tips and recommendations to keep your trucks rolling. In additional automaker news, Ford announced that the order banks for the enhanced range version of the E-Transit are now open. This latest version of the electric van boasts up to 32% more range, offering up to 159 miles on a single charge. Dual onboard chargers deliver a charge time that's 22% faster than before when using Ford Pro's ADA Series 2 charger. The E-Transit also comes with smart technology like the e-telematics system and safety features like a standard lane keeping system and pre-collision assist with AEB. Ford notes the E-Transit is available in more configurations than any other all-electric commercial van, making it ideal for businesses looking for a customizable option. With a starting price of $51,095 before local, state, and federal EV incentives, it is eligible for the federal $7,500 Clean Commercial Vehicle Tax Credit. And actor Glenn Powell has joined forces with Ram Trucks to support the all-new 2025 Ram 1500 RHO Launch. Powell, who stars in the upcoming Universal Studios movie Twisters, played a key role in Ram's cross-channel campaign, The Calling. He also makes his video debut in the mini-action film The Convoy, which features Ram's full lineup of off-road trucks. Powell's partnership with Ram extends to the brand's campaigns and the silver screen. He will be seen navigating treacherous storms and relying on Ram trucks in Twisters. Isuzu Commercial Truck of America launched a new craft beer truck built on the Class 5 diesel-powered Isuzu NRR in partnership with Summit Truck Body. The truck was showcased at the 2024 Craft Brewers Conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. Isuzu says the design of this truck, which features a 16-foot Summit insulated body, 8 Perlick 650SS taps, a glass rinser, and a dual gas tap system that can pour with CO2 or nitrogen, make it an excellent delivery tool and marketing piece for small businesses. Many craft breweries, casinos, and party rental companies have bought this truck and used it successfully to promote their businesses. Isuzu Commercial Truck of America has launched the next generation of its ultimate craft beer truck. GM is continuing its commitment to helping other companies integrate zero tailpipe emission solutions into their business operations. Its latest project is a hydrogen-based worksite ecosystem centered around its fleet of medium-duty fuel cell trucks. With the Department of Energy funding, GM leads a pilot program demonstrating real-life fuel cell applications for fleet and commercial customers. Hyrdrotec fuel cell systems power the field evaluation feed trucks and can produce more than 300 kilowatt hours of peak power. Southern Company will receive Hyrdrotec fuel cell powered trucks for shop vehicles at its work sites, demonstrating an integrated hydrogen microgrid for fueling infrastructure. GM's Hyrdrotec fuel cells can help fleet customers meet changing regulations and sustainability goals, potentially reducing fleet costs. The U.S. Army's GFSC is supporting the development of the fuel cell propulsion systems in these medium-duty trucks with additional funding. And Montreal-based Lion Electric Company announced a reduction of its workforce and other cost-cutting measures to align its cost structure to current market dynamics. The move comes amid delays experienced with Canada's Zero Emission Transit Fund, which has affected Lion's school bus deliveries. The workforce reduction will affect approximately 120 employees, mostly in overhead and product development functions. The company stated this should not negatively impact its production capacity. Lion Electric expects reduction and cost-cutting measures to save approximately $40 million annually. The company had announced plans to cut 150 workers in November of 2023, following an announcement that workers in Joliet, Illinois, had declared their intention to unionize. Lions reported an annual revenue of $253.5 million in 2023 and a net loss of $103.8 million. In more commercial truck news, Freightliner recently celebrated a significant milestone by producing the 1 millionth Freightliner Cascadia, making it the first heavy-duty Class 8 truck in North America to reach the seven-figure mark. The Cascadia has become the market-leading Class 8 commercial truck through continuous innovations designed for driver comfort, increased safety, and reduced fuel consumption. Freightliner's electric option, the e-Cascadia, has become popular for fleets, including Coca-Cola. And in other news, International Trucks marked the end of an era by presenting the last ever Lone Star truck to the Erb Group, a leader in cold train transportation and logistics. Discontinuing the Lone Star model marks the end of an era for the classic model as the transportation industry progresses toward increased sustainability efforts. And it's no secret that electric vehicles are becoming increasingly popular, but safety concerns do remain. An electric vehicle safety team, or EVST, can help mitigate these risks by overseeing policies, procedures, technology, and training programs tailored to EV operations, as well as fostering safe practices among employees and drivers. An EVST is central to planning and implementing and ensures safe and effective EV operations. Fleet safety and maintenance managers are the most obvious choices when sitting on an EVST, but an effective team includes roles across an organization. Regular meetings and effective communication are essential to the success of an EVST. As EV operations stabilize and safety protocols are in place, transitioning to a monthly meeting may suffice for ongoing monitoring and review. Learn more about an EVST today. Did you know that commercial fleet insurance rates are expected to climb between 5 and 15% by the first quarter of 2024, according to Hub International's U.S. market rate report? Fleet operators may encounter steep insurance renewals this year due to economic unpredictability, inflation, and a volatile insurance market. However, those embracing technology and safety protocols like telematics have reasons to be optimistic. Carriers plagued by frequent accidents and subpar driving metrics should prepare for higher rate hikes alongside increased deductibles. The operational costs of running a fleet have hit historic highs in recent years, propelled by factors such as soaring fuel and procurement expenses, escalating collision and maintenance repair costs, and disruptions in the supply chain. Strong risk management supported by technology and traditional insurance may be the best formula for success. We share 5 ways to enhance work truck fleet safety measures on our recent coverage. Check out the link below. And identifying defective tires is another major concern for truck drivers. Tires may need to be removed from service for various reasons, including tread depth, cuts, improper weight ratings, and cracking. Cracking usually starts small and develops in the sidewalls or at the base of the tread grooves. It can be a warning sign the rubber's breaking down and needs to be addressed before it leads to blowouts or other failures. To prevent or identify cracked tires, it's important to perform regular inspection, maintain proper tire pressure, and cover your tires when parked for an extended period of time. A tire with cracks is most likely unable to provide the safety and reliability it once afforded. Learn what to look for. And have you submitted your Fleet Manager application for Work Truck Exchange 2024? Applications to our VIP networking and collaboration event are open now, but don't wait. Spots are limited to only 50 attendees. Taking place September 25th through 27th in Scottsdale, Arizona, join your colleagues in a series of one-on-one meetings, roundtable discussions, networking events, and so much more. Plus, I'll be there. Head over to www.worktruckex.com for more info. I'll also drop a link in the description below. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Truck Chat. So much goes on in our industry and it's tough to catch it all. So make sure you head on over to worktruckonline.com, bookmark the page, and sign up for our newsletters. And while you're here, check out the rest of our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social platform so you never miss an update from your #1 vocational truck resource, Work Truck.